It's awesome. This is my fourth time. The first time I came was with a tiny Australian movie called Two Hands with Heath Ledger and I was 19, and I have such vivid memories of snowboarding with Heath and the movie and everything. So it's always has a special place in my heart, and I've been back since with Juliet Naked and Adam. So this is really special. You know, it's such a unique. It's truly celebrating independent film and grit, and just uncovers such gems here. And also, I know it's been hit by COVID here and everything. So it's been so. I feel like a lot of people have told me this is the first fully fledged festival that it's been, you know, since then. So I'm ready for some joy. I'm ready for some good news. So I saw the movie, yes, and it's extraordinary. Mary is such a singular vision, and when I was doing the film I knew that, but then to see it was really another experience, and it's truly breathtaking. And there's some such interesting cinematic choices she makes in the movie that I don't want to reveal, but that I feel very not to be too lofty, but very profound, and I just can't believe that I'm in the movie. So I'm like, I can't believe I'm in this movie. It's extraordinary. I was just again thinking of Robert Redford and his legacy when I was coming here, and how extraordinary that is, and to be part of that here feels like very special and a really great home for this movie in particular, because it's such a cinematic vision, and I just want for everyone to see the creative kind of fire Mary is.
How are you?
How are you?
Yes, I'm very good, thank you.
How are you?
Hope you get some runs in. No? Good, very nice.
Right here?
Anyone local here?
No?
Yeah. All right, okay.
New York.
I'm great, how are you? Yes, nobody knows. Nobody knows. A constant burden.
I know.
Constant burden to be this tall.
Well,
Only Jeff Goldblum and I truly understand what it's like to be this tall. You'll never know.
no, but
Terrible pain.
Yeah.
That's true, that's right. I'm doing fine, how are you? Well, it's nice to be here. What if we did that for half an hour?
say goodnight, Gracie.
And I enjoy you, and you I. Thank you. I've never aspired to film, and most of the film community has agreed that they don't want me in film. But then I was sent a script by the A24 people, and I read it, and I thought, this is completely unlike anything I've read in all the best ways. And I met with the writer-director Mary Bronstein, and she is a force of nature, and she told me, you're going to do this. And I told her, I don't know if I'm going to be helping you out, and she said, no, this is what you're supposed to do. And then when I heard that Rose was involved, I adore Rose Byrne. I'm in awe of her. I think she's one of the most talented actors in the world, and so when I realized that all my scenes were going to be with Rose, I was over the moon. So I just asked for a lot of makeup, because no one wants to see the real movie.
Yeah, look.
Right here, thank you.
Amazing. It's always so exciting to get to come here, and I realize it's like my fourth film out here, so it's wild. It feels like coming home, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. My favorite thing is just the community. Like, it feels really low key. Everyone's just like really excited about the movies and like the artistry, and it's honestly like a lot of the conversations that happen here. And, like, yeah, I don't know. There's so many like cool creative panels and talks and stuff. So that's always the most exciting thing for me. Insane. Couldn't imagine it. But I'm grateful every time I get to come. Honestly, it's just like it's so fun and creative, and yeah, I'm very excited.
Right here. Just a couple more.
Little guy. There you go. Top here is leading the suite.
This is our 12-year-old daughter.
So
We're
very proud of what she did in high school. Killed
She's
it.
so talented, and she's always had fun.
As a kid, I would stand in the mirror and pretend to be in a press line. Just go like that, and then to the right, and then back to the middle.
That's why you're so good at it.
Yeah, I can't even tell you. I mean, as many of the filmmakers here, I'm sure, I was such a film buff and person growing up. The only access I had to like movies was Hollywood movies and Entertainment Tonight and like stuff like that. And when I became aware of this there's this other side. When I first became aware of Sundance, I think I was like 14, 15, I was like, oh, there's a place where people make movies that are not, it's outside of that system. It's outside of of the traditional system, and people go and they watch these movies. And what are these movies? And so for me to premiere this film at Sundance, which I feel like is the original place that was like, Robert Redford was like, no, there needs to be a place where we can see artist visions that we wouldn't see in the Cineplex. It just is, it's so full circle and meaningful to me. Thank you all for being here. I literally just want to take 1 second, just indulge me, to look at everybody in this room, because this is a lot of people. And all of my work previous to this, as most people might know, has been at a very DIY, garbage pail, warehouses, my own money kind of way. This is the first time that anybody else has paid for me to make art, and that's a big deal for me. I want to thank A24 and Roxborough for reading the script and supporting me and making it a reality, and really giving me the space to execute my vision as I wanted it. I'm proud to say that this is the film that came directly from my head to the screen. It really feels like that to me, and I feel lucky in that way, because that's not the case always. And I also just want to say that this film is experiential. I just would love for everybody to put aside everything that they're thinking about, everything that's going on in your day, everything that's happening in the world, and really give yourself to the next just under 2 hours. And then I'll see you after. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, that's right. Stop here, please. Everybody.